Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Lion's Den. My name is Leon. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? See you in a second. Hopefully, you guys get notified about this one. Okay. Hello, Melissa. Welcome in. All right. This is going to be all signs. How do they feel without you? We're going to find out. We're going to do some creeping. We're going to do some creeping. All signs. How do they feel without you? All right. With or without you. Hello, CB. Hello, my Grammys. Hello, Mimi. Welcome in. Hello, person at 147. I can't really say your name. I don't really know what your name is. Let me say. Yeah, I'm not really sure what that says. Hello, Sherry. Please remember to hit that like button. Start with Aries in just a second. I have a little more coffee. How do they feel without Aries? How do they feel? Let's do some snoop-a-looping. We'll find out. Ooh, that came out. Queen of Cups. Oh, somebody's emotionally pissed off or not happy. Six of Swords, trying to move away from unemotional upset with something to do with you, Aries. Could have been a water or an air sign. This is how they view you. They view you like you just didn't have emotions for them, or like you let the emotions, like the cup run dry. That's what I'm seeing here for you. You start out with a Queen of Cups upright, Aries. And for you to start with a Queen of Cups upright, and I feel that I'm asking about them, the person you dealt with, whether it's a air or air water sign, could be earth for some of you. I asked if the King of Wands was your energy. The Judgment card came out upright. What I'm seeing here is it looks to me like whatever sign you may have dealt with, they feel like you emotionally pulled back or moved in a different direction, and you're like content with that. With the King of Wands upright, like you're like, move, get out of my way. Like you just don't give a shit. I was kind of just listening to music like that, and it's kind of like going on, like you made a final judgment call. Final curtain call kind of on a situation is what I'm getting out of this. Let's see what else you have for Aries. How do they feel without Aries? Ooh, I want to see this one. They feel like their world may be turned upside down, or they also may feel like, I get this feeling like they feel like you made some of you, I get this internal feeling like they think you may have made the wrong judgment. The wrong internal judgment is what I'm getting when I look down at this Judgment card. Also, with the Queen of Cups above that, definitely could have been water, air, or earth sign. And there's an owl in the Judgment card, and I brought up owls on the sign of, I believe, Gemini. So whether it was a Gemini you dealt with in the past, or a Libra, or an Aquarius. What else is here? You have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarify that for what we're getting here. I'm just gonna say this may be your story if you dealt with an air sign in the past, or if they had a lot of air placements in their chart. This story may just be for you. Turn that light off. It's making me look a little too orange. All right, the Page of Swords. I do feel like they want to communicate, or when you guys did communicate, it was very childlike, very childish. They may think that you blocked off your emotions because of the childish back and forth you guys had, is what I'm seeing as well. What else is here? A little more for Aries. A little more for Aries. What do we got? The World card upright. They would like to start a new beginning. This person, even if it was like childish, it's like I get the energy. I just get like the energy of somebody you've dealt with. I'm not done. I'm not done. I hope that's not you in that like I'm not done pouting mode, and that's them, because that's the energy I get with the World card upright. The Queen of Wands. I feel like they're trying to tell themselves they're not done, or this isn't done, or they want to somehow they want to open up, spark conversation, and prove, whether it's proving it to themselves or proving it to you, because the Queen of Wands came out as well. Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. They're not done. They don't want to be left behind. This person does not feel like they're done. They don't want this to be completely over. If they feel left out in the cold, or they feel like they left you in the cold, they still think about how they could build this or fix this, is what I have for the sign of Aries. This person really just wants justice, wants balance in a situation. It doesn't seem like they're getting it right now, though. They do. Everything's leading to I want to build. They want to build. Whoever you dealt with, whether it was an air sign, earth sign, water sign, they want to build with you, and they look at this situation as wish fulfillment, the star, something they really want to manifest and build with the Three of Pentacles. Underneath the star is the Six of Wands. They really want success. Whoever you dealt with, whether they tell it to themselves, they keep it to themselves, whether you know about it or not, I'm going to tell you, they really don't like this, like, why am I like left out in the cold? Or why can't I build in this direction? Why does the door feel shut with the Four of Pentacles in reverse? They don't really like the instability of it, or the fact that it might not have went in the direction they were heading to go with you, with the Hierophant in the reverse as well. Let's go to the bottom. The Moon. They can't hide that they know this. The Five of Cups. They do think about this still. They still hold this down within content of you, with the Five of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Whether they think about this on an emotional aspect and it gets them a little upset or bothers them from time to time, it really gets them in the mind as well, Aries. That's what I have for the sign of Aries. So the person, they still think about you, and they still want to figure out a way to make this work. Some of you guys, it's either an air sign, could have been water, could have been earth. For very little of you, maybe another fire sign, but the fire, when I pulled the fire on this reading, it felt like it was you. Like that's how they were viewing you. Or like they were almost as if they know what you did, or how you responded to how they reacted to whatever the outcome was in this relationship. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to do Taurus. I never put Aries on the board, but we'll put Taurus on the board. All right. Taurus. Thank you for being here and smashing the like button. I hope you guys can hear me well. It did say something about my camera wasn't trying to work right before I came out. Not only my camera wasn't trying to work, it went from my camera not trying to work to then it said something about my audio not working, and I'm like, eat the kalo, like I don't need this right now. I'm going live in about 14 seconds. How you doing, Alban? How you doing, Crazy Crystal? Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna do Taurus now. Giving it to you because it wanted to fall off. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. With the Five of Swords. This person's conflicted. Whoever you dealt with is conflicted. Either in some of them, whoever you dealt with, Taurus, they're conflicted, and some of them are trying to come out of being very competitive. Like very competitive internally with their emotions, but externally with people or situations around them. I feel conflicted energy. I've got Five of Cups upright, Five of Swords reversed. Somebody feels very conflicted about a situation. What else is here for the sign of Taurus? What else is here for the sign of Taurus? Show me, how do they feel about Taurus without them? Without Taurus, how do they feel with Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus? How do they feel without the sign of Taurus? Seven of Pentacles. The conflicted energy is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's till they look at a situation. This could mean you guys were with each other for a while, or solid with each other for a while, or on like good terms or good ground at one point. And even though you were like that, I do feel like this conflicted energy that I'm seeing with that Seven of Pentacles reversed is their way of being like they're holding on, and I get like this reminiscing. This woman looks like she's reminiscing. So woman, man, whoever you dealt with, looks like they are reminiscing about not about how they what had happened. This does feel like, let's see what it says. I do, okay, the Empress reversed. This person does, I do feel like this person's hiding this. It is in reverse, and I was getting that right before I pulled like right before the card flew out. I feel like this person's holding it in. Instead of taking care of themselves, they're holding on to this emotional feeling of a situation between you. Give me a little more for Taurus. Ten of Wands. This person's really upset, like internally. They're not. They haven't really released being upset, and I think they know this. I would bet on that. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Strength card, Judgment, bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles. I almost feel like their motivation is really focusing on work right now, Taurus, or that's how they look at you. What came out for the sign of Taurus is the Ace of Swords with the Strength card after the Empress and the Ten of Wands upright, and the Ten of Wands is facing the Empress. Some of you it was a fire sign. Others of you it could have been water, earth, fires. What you have on the board a lot. You don't have any. You have a little bit of air. You have a little bit of air, but that really just feels like competition. Like they didn't want to compete, or they didn't want to, like a seesaw. They didn't want like seesaw action in this relationship. The Strength, Ace of Swords with the Strength card reversed. I think they're realizing they're getting truth and clarity about like just letting it go, but they're not clearing their mind completely of past things they've done with you or experiences they've had with that Seven of Pentacles. The Strength card reversed to the Judgment upright to the Queen of Pentacles. So they've been really working. Some of you, it could have been a Leo, could have been an Aries, could have been a Sagittarius even, but Virgo, Capricorn as well. It could have been Virgo, Capricorn. I can't even think right now for some reason. Libra. Now I want to say Libra, but it's not Libra. Taurus, Virgo, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well, with the Judgment card, the Seven of Pentacles, and for the Empress to be in reverse. But I feel a lot of this is how they're viewing you. Is with the Strength reversed and the Judgment upright, like you're being strong, like the Ace of Swords, like you may have cut them out or chosen the clarity that you needed to release a situation, is what it looks like. With the Queen of Pentacles, they may see you as somebody who's going to bring in a lot of success as well, or was watching you start to do that, or was waiting for you to see you do that. Something about that, like the rainbows behind her, something to do with waiting to see your success. And I feel like this person still may watch you a little bit, for whoever that's for. Give me a little more. Knight of Pentacles. As far as them thinking if you'll move towards them, I think they think you're really on your money game. You're really focused on your money game. Four of Swords. That's where you put your thoughts, or you may be focusing on starting to rest more, or you may be focusing on rest or your emotional and emotional experiments, not experiments, but emotional investments attached to you, or that's what they wonder about what you're doing. They may be wondering what you're doing. I get like the energy of they wonder what you're doing. Three of Cups. Like, is this person going out and celebrating? You know, are they standing in the ground on their own? Seven of Wands. Can I bring this into balance? I don't think this person thinks they can. I think they think this has come to an end. Yes, I'm going to show you what I just got with the last three. Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like they tell themselves, I can't fix this. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. This has come to a complete closure, and there's no forward movement with a Chariot card for you, Taurus. So this person looks at you thinking that they see you being successful or focused on your success, but they don't see the happy ending with you. Even when it comes down to this, the Ace of Pentacles, overall it's in the reverse, which it could be it's coming, it's just going to take longer. I don't feel like they're looking at it that way. I do feel like they do want a reconciliation, but I think they're kind of realizing that it's not here for them. This is the message I'm seeing. This was a love relationship, by the way. Ace of Cups upright. They did want to reconcile. King of Cups. Emotionally, they may not feel attached to you or like you're attached to them at this time. They may find you very attached to your work, your career, your business. Then you have the Four of Wands reversed. They don't see a celebration coming in, and it has to do with a love relationship for the sign of Taurus. Okay, that was for Taurus. We're going to move on to Gemini. All right. You may hear my dryer in the background. My dryer is running. Yeah. Okay. Gemini. Gem. What's going on with Geminis? I always drink more coffee for you guys. For a couple signs, usually. You're one of them. All right. Gemini. If that card comes out, okay, you know what? I said if that card comes out, it fell in my lap. The only card that was not facing me, I'm going to put it down because that was its way of basically telling me, speak the card. Eight of Swords to start. Some of you may be feeling a little restricted or bound. Well, that's how the person views you. They think you're being restricted or bound. Some of you, this person you've dealt with really thinks that you cause your own shit, your own problems. I'm going to tell you what I feel when I look at that card. Wow. Whoever you dealt with, wow, they've got some balls on them. If it's not balls, it's just like crazy fucking ego or I get like the word of like lack of interest. Like you may have dealt with somebody that's not very good with their emotions, Gemini, or that if they are, they don't do it in front of a lot of people. Like now, this is going to sound a little weird. When I say they don't do it in front of a lot of people, like some of you Geminis may have dealt with somebody that only get to see the true them, and they don't show everybody the true them on the outskirts, wherever the fuck that's coming from. I'm getting all that off of that Eight of Swords energy off this person. Let's keep going. Gemini. Clarify that. So this person, I was feeling ego. I was feeling this person. I don't really care for this person. Whoever I'm picking up on that you may have dealt with, Gemini, I don't. It's like a smug asshole. I'm gonna be real with what I get, and I'm really kind of channeling a lot doing this one because it's easier for me than to just tell you what the cards mean. The channeling is it's easy, it's simple for me. So, the way they view you is the Eight of Swords, the Hierophant reversed, and the Hermit reversed. Like you cause your own endings, your own suffering is how this person views you. This person, and the Death card can be of somebody who's toxic that you dealt with, or that's egotistical, and I'm feeling ego like a son of a bitch, and it just came out. Eight of Swords with a Hierophant reversed, right off the bat, it's almost like they think that you cause your own suffering and pain, and you don't learn your own goddamn lessons. The Hermit reversed, they look at you like, okay, well, I feel like they're not looking at things. This person looks at things one way, and once they've done it, they've done it. They don't really look at things. They can't really view an outside perspective very well. They're too attached to. Instead of taking the high road, it's like once they've made up their mind on a situation, it's it. They don't look at anybody else's perspectives. They don't give a shit. It's very unhealthy. The Hermit reverse, I feel like they think you may need to retreat and go in more and learn more. The Death card upright, I'm just going to tell you, Gemini, This person's got a lot of ego battles with you. And I feel like if anything else could come out, it'll be like fucked up communication between you two. Like you have really screwed up communication. Or you did in the past, because that's kind of what this reading's starting to say. The Chariot. Somebody could be moving. Some of you, immediate sign you could have dealt with is water, air, earth. You got water, air, earth here, all over this. Lovers. Definitely could have been an air sign. Could have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Clarify this. Page of Cups. Oh my God. So they view you as somebody who wasn't very emotionally receptive or open to them, or they know that you did this back and forth shit with each other a lot. The Page of Cups energy. I'm going to show you guys what I see. The Chariot upright after the Death card, and the Death card is usually about transformation with the Hermit in the Death card. I feel like they were waiting to see you transform, or waiting to see this relationship change, and it never changed. And it really bothered them that it never changed. The Chariot to the Lovers, this could be them speaking of you. At one point, I do feel like they wanted to move towards you or rush towards your direction. I get the energy like, because of the next card, like they've moved away. They moved away, or you moved away from them, type energy with the Page of Cups reversed. And that Page of Cups, when I looked at it, I immediately felt like it had to do with both parties. Like it was like back and forth with the emotional attachments. That's why I do feel like you could have dealt with another air sign. Could have been any sign, but some of you it's another air sign. Okay, what else is here? Gemini. The Eight of Cups. If it's not an air sign, some of you it's a water sign. There's prominent air and water all over this. I mean, wow. You got the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Death, and it's almost in every corner. The only one that's not in the corner is in the first position is the Eight of Swords. Now, when I look at this, it's almost like somebody doesn't care that they're walking away. I'm going to tell you, it's an air or water sign. It's an air or water sign, most likely, that you dealt with. You guys do not communicate very well, or do not plan on putting this movement together. Because I got the Eight of Cups upright. Somebody's wanting to walk away, probably because things weren't emotionally balanced or reciprocated correctly with the Page of Cups reversed. It was very in and out, back and forth. 1 minute things were good, but the majority of the time it sucked kind of energy. The High Priestess is here after the Eight of Cups. Somebody knows they have to walk away from the situation, whether they knew about this or they knew about this for quite some time, whether it was you, Gemini, or whether it was them feeling this way towards you. The Eight of Wands. Somebody could see that there was no more Cupid's arrow here, like there was no more love in the heart for a situation. Somebody was like, I gotta let this end, or I just gotta, cut this off. This has got to stop. It also could be very poor communication or none at all. What else is here for Gemini? Three of Cups. For some of you, they had interest in either a fire or water sign, whether you knew about it or not. You keep getting fire, and now you're getting fire and water. More, you got air here. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, reversed, to the Four of Wands, reversed. I don't feel like the person you dealt with thinks there's going to be a reconciliation. I think they realize something's ended and it needs to end. Like time's played its course in this situation. With the Three of Cups reversed to the Knight of Cups, it's like they may have been offering their love somewhere else too. They may have cut you off and offered their love to a water sign, or they thought you were doing this to them, is what it's showing up for Gemini. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. I think some of you were aware of this shit. She looks like she's watching the whole thing unfold with the Knight of Cups and somebody wanting to celebrate somewhere else, or not focusing on the you, the Gemini, the lovers, not focusing on you, focusing on this Three of Cups in reverse, putting their contentment somewhere else. And that's probably why the Four of Wands is reversed, where this just fell apart. Give me the bottom. I don't know why, but we're going to look. Four of Cups. There's a lot of lack of emotional, I almost feel like emotional abandonment in this relationship. Ace of Wands, there's no more passion. It's in reverse. The Tower, upright. One more. Clarify the Tower off the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune. What's done is done. It's almost like what's done, what was done in the sand is now in stone type energy. The Four of Wands to the Four of Cups. This, no. This didn't really, no. I'm going to tell you, the Four of Wands reversed. No celebration. The Four of Cups. Somebody's still holding on to the emotional upheaval or upset of the situation. The Ace of Wands, really lacking the passion or the direction to head towards this, because they probably already know whether it's you or them, it's too fucking late. The Wheel, things were drawn in the sand and turned into stone. Things were meant to happen this way. I think the outcome was meant to be for what it is. The Two of Wands, the decision's been, Two of Wands reversed. Somebody's already made this decision. And whether it was you or them, somebody's made this decision. One of you have made the decision. The other one's lacking clarity on if they want to play with it or build towards it. On the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles. And some of you, it has to do with a family setting. Could have kids involved as well. That's what I have for Gemini. Wow. Okay. Let's keep rolling. How is everyone? It's good to see everybody. Please remember to smash that like button. I'm going to do Cancer in just a second. You guys, if you could all let me know, do you like these reading, this style reading? Let me know. Say yes in the comments, and at some point, if I replay it or if I catch it now, I'll know. But we're gonna do Cancer. Let's put Cancer on the board. Black Widow Witch, and I like that name. She said yes. Oh, we got a bunch of yeses flowing in. Good, thanks. Good. I know I'll probably keep doing something like this. It's almost like, so the storyline I have for some Geminis, before we hit Cancer, the storyline I got for some of y'all is one of you guys is like completely done. The other one of you knows they may have to move in another direction, or already did, but they weren't really wanting to. But the way they came out at the top of that reading, it was shitty. So, if that was done to you, and that was, I don't know. You can't. You know the saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, that's somebody you really can't. They got to learn their lessons on their own. A habitual offender, unfortunately. It's what it seems like. Hell, some of you guys might have been with this person for a while, or they may have been with somebody before you for a while, whether they were married, divorced, whatever the deal is, and it's not the first time they've had the same outcome happen. Let's keep going. Cancer. Here we go. Let me make it so I can see the phone. Put it up here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It always falls. It's gonna fall. Damn it. Let's do that. Still might fall, but that's all right. I don't have to like crank my neck down so far. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Hellhawk. Hello, the Tiger Sky Tarot. All right, we're gonna do Cancer. I'm gonna give a couple more shuffles though. Karen Jones, welcome in. Cancer. Show me for Cancer, please. Show me for Cancer. How do they feel without Cancer? How do they feel without Cancer? One more. Cancer. Okay. Let's see it for Cancer. Turn that up a little bit. Maybe it won't be so oompa loompa orange colored. Ooh. Okay, I should have just said it before I even let it happen. Somebody you've dealt with, their world may feel upside down. Some of you, they're water sign, earth, or air. Water, earth, air so far. But when I pulled, when the Page of Cups came out in reverse, and then I'm like, why am I getting the feeling like it's going to say something up along the lines of basically just like longing to fix a situation that's needs. It's almost like they want to fix something that they need to fix something else. Like they're trying to fix something that, like they're focusing in the wrong direction. I don't know why I get that energy, but that's what I was getting. Three of Pentacles reversed. Like they want to build, but it's like I think they need to build on themselves right now. Page of Cups reversed. Ooh, I like how that came out. I caught it with my thumb. They either did message you or they're hoping for messages, and they may feel like their world is all in shambles with that Three of Swords and that paperwork everywhere. The Emperor reversed. They're struggling to take the lead, and I feel like this person you dealt with, or the person that I'm picking up on for you, Cancer, it's like they're struggling to take the lead in their own life. Things I was feeling in the beginning is starting to show up now. The Emperor reversed. They're lacking truth and clarity. Oh my God, come on. That's with the Emperor in reverse. What else is here? They do have passion, and they have passion, but they're holding on to. What are they holding on to? Clarify that. They're holding on to past tense energy or childlike energy or energy of a situation that may. I almost feel like they're holding on to something right now that is going to end up falling apart. The Ace of Wands. This may not be everybody's story, but this is what I'm seeing. The Ace of Wands is passion, and the Death card. It's like some of you, they could be with somebody else, and it's going to come to an ending. And the Ten of Cups came out in reverse. And I do feel like that may be why they started to message you. They may be seeing that things are falling apart, or things are, like if you were on a train and the train ran off the tracks, I feel like that's where this person feels like in life. Like my life's off the tracks. The Page of Swords under the Page of Wands. You got two different messaging cards, but very childlike or very immature-like. Somebody who just wasn't really ready to come at you correctly. Whether they've done this or they want to. This is what I'm seeing for Cancer. The Emperor reversed with the Ace of Swords reversed. I feel like they lack a lot of judgment and clarity, or forward movement, and it feels around their emotional, their emotional aspects in life, because three page cards are here. It's like they've got to learn how to grow up emotionally. They're trying to figure out how to fix the Three of Swords, how to build in the direction they want, but their life may seem very like a lot of chaos. They may deal with a lot of chaos or produce a lot of chaos. And the Three of Pentacles, because they've got the Three of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles, they don't know how to build or build away from chaos or chaotic outcomes. And they started as the Page of Cups reversed. This card made me feel like the person kind of feels empty inside, maybe even emotionally withdrawn. They feel away from the crowd type energy. But then you got the Page of Wands. They do want to message you, or they may have messaged you. The Page of Swords underneath that, which tells me it might not have been the best messaging, or it was almost like why do I feel like I have to figure you out like I'm your mother kind of like energy. What the fuck is this? All right, let's keep going. The High Priestess under the Emperor. I do feel like some of you, they could have been a fire sign, an air sign, a water sign. There's fire, air, and water here all over. It's basically all that's on the board. And I think it is everything that's on the board. It's fire, water. You have one earth card. Everything else is fire, air, and water. So they could have been one of those signs, Cancer. Queen of Cups, reversed, under lacking clarity. That this person's emotionally damaged. Whoever you dealt with has got a lot of emotional damage or baggage that they haven't cleared up or figured out how to release. Clarify that, Queen of Cups, reversed. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords reversed. They're trying to stop coming out of ill thoughts, or they are at that point, but they're still emotionally either feel abandoned or wounded. Whoever you dealt with. It has something to do with them judgment and a judgment with you, and with situations or balance and making decisions. They may be a very stubborn person, especially when it comes to learning how to build, because now they started with listen to this. They started with a Three of Pentacles reversed, went to the Three of Swords upright, like everything's chaotic, the office is all a fucking shit array. Now at the end of the reading, they have the Three of Wands reversed. They have too many threes reversed here, where it's like they don't know, this person doesn't know where the fuck to go, or like what direction to head in. Like, I don't know how else to explain this shit. The Judgment card in reverse. Look who the Judgment card in reverse showed up with. Who am I reading? Am I reading Cancer's energy? It showed up with you. They know there's no judgment, there's no movement forward here with you. They realize they can't balance this out, or there's no justice. I do feel like they still want justice, though. I get the energy this person still wants justice, or they might have tried to get justice with you with that Page of Wands energy, that Page of Swords energy. But their emotions were still all fucked up. Or like they need to find the clarity in themselves, in life. This is like, I need to find a solution in life. Two of Wands reversed. With the justice that they seek or they're looking for, I think they know this. I think the person you dealt with is no dummy to this, and they know this. I feel like they're very stubborn with making movements forwards, making moves, changes, with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Very stubborn, very, doesn't really think with the heart correctly. And it could be because of emotional baggage or damage they create or they allow. Three of Wands, and that's why in the reverse, they're struggling to figure out where to build or how to build. They need to figure this shit out and make a decision, whoever you dealt with. Some of you, it's definitely an air, fire, or water sign. I think they're gonna. I just think it's gonna take a long time. I think they're gonna get that like epiphany or that aha moment, and they'll realize, oh shit, I'm the fucking problem. Like, I'm gonna say it like the way the cards show me. Two of Swords. They need to make this decision. The Magician. They need to tell themselves that they have all the power to change the way they allow things to occur in this relationship. Five of Swords reversed. They are trying to work with it only mentally, emotionally, or from the heart. They're not doing it right. But they're aiming to do it because they're realizing that the mental constrictions that they have control of. I feel like they're getting control of their psyche and their mind, but they're not getting control of their emotional aspect of this. They are aiming to do it and take a leap of faith. They are learning and growing at this time with a Hierophant as well here. But I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time and a lot of fucking strength for this person. I mean, a lot of strength for this to come. And look what's on the table after it. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. They'll get there, but it's going to take a while. Okay. We're going to move on to Leo. Okay. 100 of you up in the room. I just saw, wow, 102. 100 of you up in the room. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe if you're new. Greatly appreciated. Okay. Leo, you just I almost gave you the light. I almost gave you the Light Seers Tarot. I almost picked up a completely opposite deck. I did actually, and I was like, wait a minute, it's not the right deck. All right, Leo. Let me fix the phone before it falls. Leo. How do they feel with you? Oh, you, Leo. Let's see what we get for you. What's here for Leo? How do they feel without Leo? Okay. Clarify that. Oh, Leo, how do they feel? You just showed up, and you showed up upright. The Sun card. I like that. Third position too. All right. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, the Sun. Oh shit. They see you as somebody who may be very very like, if you're not, they might find you not to be very grounded. They might find you, it's either they find you not to be grounded or wonder if you're practical at times, is what I'm getting for some of you. Leo, this is how they view you. This is what I see. The Magician, they may find you to be somebody who's got trickery or deception, but they also see that you bring a lot of happiness to the table. What? Give me some more on this shit. I don't even, this, I'm dealing with somebody, so this doesn't really reflect on me all that much, but I want to, one thing about Leos, we get curious. You know, we all get curious. I'm curious to see what you guys get. Explain yourself, Spirit, please. Continue the message for Leo. What's here? What's here for Leo? I'm curious because you showed up in the third position, and give me more, please, Spirit. They do. Some of them are lacking patience with you, or are lacking or think you lack the patience for them. The Sun card with the Six of Swords energy in reverse. Some of them see you going after happiness, or you moving away in that direction. And some of them also feel like you may be reflecting inward when it comes to love situations. Some of you, they may be thinking that you're not reflecting towards them and you're reflecting towards yourself more than them. They may feel like that inside right now with what I'm seeing. The Temperance card in reverse. I feel like some of you, it could be another fire sign as well. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, could be an air sign, could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo with the Hermit upright. Now we have the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys, they may view you like you're really focused on what you want or what you want to do at this time. You're focused on a happiness, some kind of celebration. Four of Wands. Give me a little bit more. Dig a little bit more deeper for Leo. You're focused on like yourself, your career, your success. That's how you're getting viewed. That's how you're being viewed right now. As far as love, they don't see it. They don't think it's being reciprocated very well. Page of Cups came out. They're like, what is this doo-doo cup of shit I'm getting? Why am I getting this little fucking love offer? What is this bullshit? Like, a sugar cookie, man. Like, come on. Like, you gave him a sugar cookie with no goddamn sugar on it kind of energy. What else is here? Give me a little more for Leo. Queen of Wands underneath the Lovers. They do have passion for you. Is this them? Upright's them. Reversed is you. They do have passion for you. Leo, this person does have passion for you, but you may not be talking to the person. You've got the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. The Queen of Wands upright and the Page of Wands reversed. No matter what sign it is. Earth sign, air sign, fire sign. It doesn't matter. Whatever sign you dealt with. There's like no fucking water here. And for you to get no water, you probably dealt with somebody that's getting a little upset that you're not showing them that emotional part of you, Leo. You guys know you guys can do that shit. You all know you can do that. It takes a lot to do that, though. Not for every Leo. It really depends on all your other placements. But some are quick like fucking fire to turn that shit off. Some hold on to that shit. Let's keep rolling. Four Swords. I get the energy. This person this person stresses over you, or like where this is going to lie ahead, or if this is going to build ahead. The High Priestess in reverse to the four Swords upright to the High Priestess reverse to the Three of Wands. Will this build ahead? Will this build ahead? Three of Wands. Now I got the Three of Pentacles reversed. This person is really struggling to see an outcome, and I think it's pissing them off and bothering them. No or yes? Yes, you got the Star card. Of course, it could be a fucking air sign, Leo. Watch out, it could be an air sign. They may be focused. They may be wondering if you want to reconcile with somebody else, or they may be focusing on if you're thinking that they want to reconcile with somebody else. At the end of the day, the Ten of Pentacles, somebody does want like the home security or the home foundation to take off, and wants the emotional connection to be there, Leo. But you go to the Four of Swords to the High Priestess, to the Three of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. This is a dead ass no. Like the way the person views the situation is like, it's almost like they're like waiting for a volcano to erupt. Like, is this volcano gonna erupt, or is it gonna stay dormant? Whatever the hell. Why it's bugging them is because they see you as something they've manifested or they want to manifest something with you. Some of you, it's a reconciliation or just fixing a love situation. Some of you may be viewing this person as not doing things correctly or being toxic, or that's how they view you. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups. It does look like there is a connection that could have a lot of emotional contentment in like a family structure or setting for you, though, with this relationship. Six of Cups. Some of you, it's a water sign that's going through this, that's upset with the loss of this Leo. Ten of Cups reversed, and the Death card. Give me a little more. We'll give you one more and you're done. You're cut off, Leo. What else? It could fucking definitely be a water sign that's going through some of this shit or sees you to be toxic, Leo. What the fuck? All right, so you've got the King of Cups, the Six of Cups. Somebody's holding on to you from the past. Could be a water sign. I'm getting a lot of air, fire, and water energy on you, Leo. So whatever your story is, just take it for how it may resonate. The Ten of Cups reversed. Somebody is bullshit. Maybe a potential water sign that it came to an ending. Because, I mean, the deeper I went into this, you started, like, flexing air. First, you had a little bit of fire and air in the beginning, a little bit of earth. Then you started flexing air. Then you started flexing Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, fire and air more over here. Then you went back to the Devil with a little bit of earth, a little more earth with the Ten of Pentacles. Then you went to water, 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 like a shitload of water. You go into the Knight of Cups. This person does want something established in a family setting with you, or dwells on it with you, Leo. They're doing this to you from a distance, or you're doing this to them. I feel like they're doing this to you. Like they're holding on to you, Leo. The Six of Cups, they're holding on to you. I should have made this the Crosswatchers read. This feels like I'm reading the Crosswatcher perfect. The Ten of Cups, I have a good thumbnail for that. The Ten of Cups reversed. Dude's literally got his crotch being held by the female. I shouldn't have gave up the thumbnail, but I don't care. Ten of Cups reversed with the Death card upright. Somebody's trying to transform or release a situation. Somebody may look at you as being very successful or on your way to success, or seeing you very passionate and still wanting to draw their emotions towards you, Leo, or finding that they enjoy the passionate times with you. This is no fucking secret, whoever this is. Whether it's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. There's no secret to this shit. That is the message for Leo. Okay. On to Virgo. Virgo, yours, I mean, if it tries to read any of the energy I've picked up on you recently, your shit should be interesting. I don't know what it's going to do, but we're going to find out. If it tries to, if they can come in trying to get any of that energy I've picked up several times with your readings, where that shit needed to happen, and I dropped that card, even though we're not using the tower. It's a different deck because I got sweating coffee, fell on it, and I'm like, no. All right, Virgo. How do they feel without you, Virgo? With or without you. Song's gonna be stuck in my head now. Thank you guys for all being here. Smashing the like button and subscribing to the channel. Woo. Okay. And if you get this far in the reading, the thumbnail was put together in seconds. Okay, just not one of the best. And I took that shit in the snow. I took that picture in the snow. That white shit you see on my jacket and in my hair, that is not fucking dandruff. That is snow. It's fucking snowing here. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Casey. Hey, Patty. Hey, Crazy Crystal, if I didn't say hello. Hello. Hey, Rosie. All right, let's change the banner to Virgo. All right. How do they feel without you, Virgo? This is going to be fucking interesting. I'm giving it to you. I don't know what the fuck I was going to say. They feel stuck. They feel fucking dangling on a rope. Matter, cat got your balls. King of Pentacles. They may be upset. They may need to focus on their health, or they may be financially not feeling that strong, or being kind of. I feel like they feel like hell and high water, whatever that means. I'm gonna have to Google that when I'm done with this shit. Hell and high water. I want to know exactly what that means. I don't know that terminology or the meaning behind that, but I just got hell and high water. Three of Wands. They haven't made a decision on if they want to build with you. They are going to figure this out. Three of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. It's like they're back and forth with their thoughts and their actions on how to approach you, or if they should approach you. Overall, do I think they will? Knight of Pentacles. Some of you, they may try to reach out. Virgo. Just going to say it. Some of you, it might not be immediate, but it's almost like they play this game in their mind with themselves. Do I do it? Do I not? So far, Ace of Pentacles. You have two cards that I would say are them trying to establish a foundation or build towards you. Some of you, they are focused on their career because they know they need to rush towards their career because their money situation is kind of shallow or stagnant, low, not that high. Money could have became a problem for them after the situation, after the ending, the Tower in reverse. The Knight of Swords, they could be focusing on building their foundations. But why they do this, I feel like they're trying to make a decision on the Three of Swords, how to build, where to build, or if they should build towards you with that Knight of Pentacles energy. You've got the Ace of Pentacles energy too, next to that, and the Knight of Swords. I feel like they're rushing towards some kind of success, or trying to rush towards success. Some people you've dealt with are trying to find a financial success in their life, whatever sign it could be. A lot of you, it could have been another earth sign you dealt with. I'm just going to say it for how it's coming out. Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords, they're trying to rush towards that. With the Tower reversed, they're all, and it might have had to do with them having no choice but to realize that the situation that happened with you was like, halt, who goes there? Completely over type scenario. Okay. Six of Cups. They're releasing the ending of you in the past, or they're working towards doing that. I feel like this person's trying to work towards doing that. What else do we have? Yeah, they're trying to balance the situation out. They are working towards releasing that past connection, that emotional tie to you, but they're still working on the balance of the situation. They may be struggling to take the lead or have control, and I feel like it has to do with finance, with feeling like they have all those skills, tools, abilities, all the powers, necessities they need in life. And it feels more around like finances or something to do with a home structure. They could be worried about losing a house or having to move, something of the sort like that. Whether you know of this or not. What the hell? Knight of Wands. This person's gonna come towards you. Not for every one of you, but some of you, this person's definitely wanting to come towards you. Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. They're back and forth. One horse is like heading this way, the other one's heading this way. And that's what it shows me with the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I don't clarify that. Clarify that before I say anything. Show me. Do I think this is coming back together? No. I want one more, please. This one, whatever it is. I think the emotional investments are done with. Like the emotional commitment to this situation is over. I feel like they're holding on to you though. Oh my God, Virgo. I'm not surprised it came out like this, but the Knight of Wands is with the Two of Cups. A lot of them, they're kind of holding back because they know that there's a good chance you won't let them back in, and they're going through the battles of the Ten of Swords energy, three of Wands energy. It's almost like they're wanting to build towards this decision, but then they focus on work, or they realize there's too many areas that are all just frazzly dazzly right now, and like just too much discombobulation all over the fucking place. And then it goes from the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Pentacles, and I do feel like this is how they view you, because the Tower in reverse has to speak of what happened. The Two of Swords and the Tower reversed in a relationship. They may view you as somebody who's going back to school, learning something new, or focusing on the values you appreciate. Do they think that they're going to get justice with you? I would tell you it's a no. I don't think they see justice coming in with the justice in reverse. I do look at this. Some of you, it could be, some of you could have dealt with a Libra or could have dealt with a fire sign. You have the Ten of Wands with a Hierophant. I feel like they're learning the struggles of accepting that justice is not there for them. The Strength card, I feel like they're really trying to be strong about the outcome or the outcomes in their life. Queen of Cups reversed. I think they look at you like somebody who will not be emotionally receptive towards them, or will show them any passion, any forward progress or passion at this time. That's what I see for Virgo. Wow. Okay. We're going to move on to Libra. Okay. Somebody's sign is Air. Hey, everyone in time. Welcome in, Air. Okay. Here we go. These lights are making me really orange. Maybe if I just get them off my face a little more. There we go. I am not that orange, guys. Maybe it's just my phone. Maybe I got weird lighting. It could be. I have a weird lighting on my phone, but I just aimed them up, and I think that helped a lot. It might actually help a lot with how you guys see the cards, too. I won't have such a shine on them. Libra. Libra. How do they feel without you? How do they feel without you? Libra, yours is going to go this way. I'm just feel the need to, I'll switch in a second and go from the other side. Shuffle. Do it again. Libra, ten of Wands reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Six of Pentacles, Page of Cups reversed, King of Swords. This person's pissed off. This person's mad, Libra. They're like, why couldn't we? It's almost like, why didn't we get Ten of Swords? They're releasing the burdens of a situation that did not grow, Page of Pentacles in reverse. That there was no good judgment call because somebody wouldn't speak to the other individual. Whether you did this to them, Libra, or they did this to you. Ace of Swords reversed to the Six of Pentacles reversed. That's where I feel pissed off, is the Ace of Swords reversed and the Six of Pentacles reversed. It's like this person's mad. I get like this person was mad because the truth and clarity did not come out. If somebody wouldn't get like spit the words out of their mouth, whether it was the Libra or the sign you dealt with. Some of you it was another earth sign. Well, you're not an earth sign, you're air, but some of you it was an air sign or an earth sign. Yeah, I'm going to stick with air, earth, maybe fire. A little more for Libra. Six of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Get a little more. Three of Wands. What else is here? Six of Swords. Okay, give me a little more. Somebody. Who is this? It's them. So somebody's either thinking I got to move away from you, or you need to move away from me so I can bring in balance, because this toxic shit's done with and over with. It's got to come to an ending. Two of Wands. I've made up my mind in reverse. The decision's made up, and I feel like this is who you dealt with, Libra. Those four cards, I was like, is it you or them? And if the third card came up upright, it was you. Came up reverse, which was the Devil reversed, which means they look at you like they want to move away from you or bring in balance with moving like away from a situation. They either want you to move away from them, or it's like they want you to stay moved away, or you. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's them. I'm gonna stick with what I'm feeling. All right, so the Ten of Wands reversed to the Page of Pentacles. This person's getting over all the burdens, all the problems, all the dilemmas in this relationship. They're kind of trying to release that at this time. Ace of Swords. They may be a little bit pissy or bitter due to the fact that the truth and clarity there was lack of truth and clarity. Discussions were not spoken correctly. Balance. They were hoping for balance in the situation, but I feel like they didn't get the truth and clarity. I feel like they got cut out, or they cut you out. Somebody got cut out and got cut out. Like when they got cut out, they got cut out. The Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like they were really wanting this, but every time they would try to open up the communication, there was no emotional support to it. Whether you dealt with a water sign, earth, air, water, earth, air, maybe fire, but there's not that much fire in this reading. There's a little bit. Nine of Pentacles reversed. I almost feel like they don't think that. Okay. The King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. They really viewed you as somebody they couldn't get through to. Look at the images. They looked at a situation like, fuck, I can't get through to this person. That's how they view you, Libra. Whoever you dealt with. But it's because the Ace of Swords is in reverse with the balance card. It's like they were aiming for balance that never clarified. The Strength card upright. I think they were trying to be strong, or keep their wits about a situation. They may have looked at you like, what? They may think that you were the cause of the situation with the self-sabotage, Eight of Pentacles. Like you're bound to it. Like you hold this energy, and then when you try to, they may think they can't get a word in with you. These cards are showing me that energy where they felt like they feel like they can't get a word in with you. Whether you're a Libra female or man, that's what it's showing me. The Hierophant, they're hoping somebody learns Ace of Swords reversed, truth and clarity of a situation, or figures out how to. They grow from an experience. They become more educated, more aligned, more entailed with bringing in balance, and not this little I'm here 1 minute for you, but the next minute I'm not here. And it has a lot to do with I either cut out the communication or I just listen on my own communication. This is that one my way or the highway energy person. Whoever you dealt with, Libra, my way or the highway. Strength card. I feel like you had to be really strong with this individual, or they felt that way towards you. The Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Nine of Swords. Excuse me, the Nine of Wands. It's like the way you're viewed is, some of you it's a dude, some of you it's a dude Libra you dealt with, and the way they're viewed is self-sabotaging, and they don't listen. They stand on their own and they just don't listen to shit, and they're gonna have to learn truth and clarity on their own. I don't know. I just get this Libra energy. Could be a female though with that. Could be back and forth energy too, being female male like that. Where each party views each other that way, or did. Six of Cups. It was definitely a relationship that you were invested in the past, and that's under the Six of Pentacles, something that was trying to be brought to balance. But it's like I feel like it could have been brought into balance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. But what ended up happening is somebody may have went off in a different direction with messages, or messaging somebody else, putting their passion somewhere else, building somewhere else. Libra, somebody could have been building somewhere else. Just going to say what the cards are showing me. Five of Swords, Three of Wands. Come on. Five of Swords is competition. Three of Wands is where am I going to build? Where am I going to invest my time into? I'm telling you, somebody could have been doing that. And now this is how they view the situation with you now. Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I'm moving away from this, or I want them to move away from me, because I want the Two of Pentacles. I want balance brought into my life or in the situations around me. I want that magic around my head to continue to blossom. This is how they see you. The Devil card reversed and the Two of Wands. I had to make a decision on you kind of energy. They feel like I had no choice. I had to make a decision on you because you don't. It's almost like somebody doesn't listen or change is how they view you. Two of Wands, and they made up their mind on what they're going to do when it comes to you, Libra. You got a harsh one. I'm sorry, Libra, but that's what I got for you. Yours was like beat me dry kind of reading. I'm like, come on, can we get something good for Libra? Spirit's like, no, take it. Sorry, Libra. They'll change eventually. They'll change. Okay, Scorpio. Oops, I hit the wrong button. There we go. Scorpio. How do they feel without Scorpio? How do they feel without Scorpio? Thank you for being subscribed and hitting the like button. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Two more shuffles for you for some reason. We're going to give you two. How do they feel about you, Scorpio? There's a shuffling. Perfect. I wonder why what that's all about. All right. How do they feel about Scorpio? Some of them want a message from you, and it's a fire sign or air sign, Scorpio. Some of them want to move towards you, or they think about how you guys moved away from each other, but it feels more like they want to move towards you, and they want to move towards you with passionate messages. Some of you, it's a fire sign you've dealt with. Scorpio could be an air sign, whether it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What else is here? King of Pentacles. Some of them may be concerned about your health, or or wondering how you're doing financially. The Hermit. reversed. I almost get the energy like I get the worry, I get the energy of worry, but they also the Hermit reversed to the Five of Cups. What are you telling me? Could have been a Leo. Could have been a Leo. You got the Strength card out here now. Could have been, some of you could have been a Virgo, but I don't. Could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You got the King of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit. Whoever you dealt with could be worried about your health or needing to focus on their health at this time, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing with these cards here. Five of Cups to the Strength card. The Hermit, though, to the Five of Cups. The Hermit's reversed. I feel like they are building internally or working internally, maybe creating, getting ready to create a financial windfall from the inside out for some of you Scorpios. Five of Cups to the Strength card. That really tells me that I almost feel like they think about you a lot, or they regret a situation with you. Some of you Scorpios, it's a water sign, or it's a Leo, or an Aries, Sagittarius. Could definitely be, it could definitely be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarian energy, or it could be Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Woo, the card that just jumped out is the Truth and Clarity card, Ace of Swords. And that's with the Hangman. This person may feel stuck or lost without you, and they may be fighting that need, that I almost feel like I feel like this person misses you. I almost feel sad in your reading, and I don't get sad in your reading. You've had the fucking best readings lately that I've liked your readings more than almost every other reading, and I'm feeling like sadness. Ace of Swords with the Tower reversed, and they feel stuck. This person feels stuck. Some of you, it's almost, I get like a regret, like somebody regrets leaving you. Energy. What the fuck is? All right, let's keep going. Two of Wands underneath the Hermit and the Tower. So they may have had to transform their thoughts, their ideas, or clarify a decision that they're trying to go internally with. Some of you, they might feel like they screwed up when it could have been building something with you. Five of Cups to Strength, and they're trying to be strong about the decision that now has them feeling upside down, or like the blood's rushing to their head, because now the messages they want to send to you, they have truth and clarity that I feel like they fucking miss you. I'm gonna tell you, I feel like they miss you, and they're hung up on that ending. And some of you, it could be affecting their health, or they worry about your health. What else is here? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And this person's staring at the Five of Cups. I feel a lot of sorrow or regret here in this reading over this relationship. And I think it took a while for this person to catch up to this, or see it for what it was. With the Strength card, underneath it is Justice. Scorpio, underneath it is Justice. For them to get the strength, or to see the balance of a situation, or a connection, or a connection. Clarify the Moon reversed. They may not be emotionally happy right now, or feel that invested in their emotions all that well as well. What else is here for Scorpio? Give me a little bit more. They're thinking about making a decision. Is it towards Scorpio? No or yes? I feel like they're fighting internally with themselves. Some of you that are fighting with not realizing they have a health concern, or they're fighting with, it's like they're competing with themselves. Like they're slowing themselves down, and they may be blocked off emotionally at this time with that Page of Cups energy in reverse. Give me a little bit more. They're like flying out for your reading. They're not coming out like yeah. Okay. definitely could have been fire or water sign or air or an air sign even. You have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. Overlooking the decision, the Two of Swords reversed, the Four of Cups, trying to come out of feeling emotionally distraught about that decision. Five of Wands. Usually it can be competition of other people. I don't feel so much other people. I feel like they're competing with themselves because it stands underneath the Seven of Wands in reverse. Like the competition is with themselves at this time. And with their emotional contentment, because their emotional contentment is right beside the Seven of Cups in reverse as well, with the Nine of Cups in reverse. They may not feel emotionally intact right now, Scorpio. Page of Cups is facing that Five of Wands, but it's in the reverse. And I feel like this is an internal thing for them. Eight of Cups. I think they hate the fact that the decision they made, because the Eight of Cups, the dude's staring up at the decision card over here. That's already been made. So whether they were air, water, fire, you dealt with, earth, doesn't matter. Whatever sign it was, it was. It's almost like I feel like regret over here. I feel regret, and I feel like shit energy over here. The Nine of Swords energy with the King of Wands energy. It does keep them up at night, and I do think they keep you in their thoughts. Could have been an air, fire sign as well, and they probably hope to one day build something with you. Clarify that Three of Swords energy. But I feel like an internal chaos, and a lot of it has to do on their emotional aspect, like the emotional attachment they had to you is what they're facing now, is what I'm seeing. And do they want to rush towards you? Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. I do feel like they want to build towards you, and look what's on the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. They want to speak. This person wants to speak to you, and they still carry a lot of passion for you. That is for Scorpio. Wow. I don't know. I feel like that brought me to so many different angles for you guys. I already forgot half of what I said. Like I feel like I just told you this so much about here and there and there. Just like, whoa. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius now. All right. I'm going to need a second, guys. That fucking reading. Jesus. Wow. All right. I don't want to carry it into Sagittarius. All right, should be good. Now, I did get the Five of Wands, and it did show up just as I was trying to get out of Scorpio's reading, but this is a little extended for Scorpio. If you fought a lot with somebody in your last relationship, I mean, like, fought a lot, that wasn't your reading. If you guys, I mean, fought, like screaming, yelling battles, or just it wasn't very healthy relationship, that wasn't your reading. That was not your reading. I felt too emotionally attached to that reading. Hell to the no. And that fighting felt more like they were hurting internally. Okay. Let's do Sagittarius. Oh, 50 shuffles, so I don't carry in Scorpio's energy. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. How do they feel without you? Let's find out. How do they feel without you? Here we go. How do they feel without Sagittarius? How do they feel without Sagittarius spirit? I don't know. How do they feel? I'm going to let them jump. Jump if you can. They feel like you're going to be okay, like you're going to find a new beginning and be happy or content. Okay, clarify this. They see you being very strong. I want more for this, please. Give me another row 4, please. I'm taking it in that one too for some reason. You know, just run it. All these didn't want to go back in. You're getting them. Okay. I want a little bit more for Sagittarius. A little bit more, Spirit. Okay. 9 of Wands reversed. There's the wheel. Surprise. Clarify this. It's almost like this person still cares for you, and they go back and forth a lot. Whoever this is, they care for you, but they go back and forth a lot. Is what I see on the board. And I pulled a lot for you. All right, you have the four of Wands. It's almost like they want to see you have a celebration. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you that. Is the celebration with them? No way. No. They want to see you have a celebration, though. They want to see you happy. This is how this person views you. It's like they're looking at you at a distance, hoping that you find happiness. The World card. They want you to. They want something to change or transition. Like that ending that you may have had with them may have happened. But they're hoping for you to have a strong new beginning. I felt strong new beginning, and the Fool card came out. Like they want you to take a leap of faith in the direction you're meant to head, whoever you dealt with. This is a specific reading. This one's definitely really specific. The Strength card. They're wanting to see you be strong. Some of you may need to be strong on your own financially, or maybe trying to pick up gains on your health as well at this time, or focusing on your health and not even knowing you're about to start doing that. Some of you it's eating habits. Some of you it's actually lifting weights of some sort, doing something. Some of you could be even cardio. I have the 9 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. I think they're looking at you very productive, but they don't want you to be locked up in their head, or they hope that they don't think that you are locked up in your head up on them. This is very specific. Okay. That was reversed. Put it back the way it was. The Empress under the Strength. Into the 5 of Wands. Whoever this is, could have been a woman. Definitely could have been a woman, or if it wasn't a woman, I feel a mom. I feel like a mother because of the Strength card, woman, and the Empress. The 5 of Wands. The way that you might be being viewed is they almost view you like they want to see you get everything you deserve and be happy, the Empress, and they don't want to have any conflicts with you, any fights or battles. I like the way this person's energy came in. They want to see you take the lead in situations. They want to see you be like that go-getter, that leadership role. They want to see you have the control and the experiences in your own life. Look at this is a beautiful reading. Whoever you dealt with, somebody might have dealt with a really good counterpart to feel this way about you. And I don't think they might not have expressed this. For some of you, I don't get the feeling that this has been fully expressed, but you may understand. You're probably intuitive enough to know that about this individual. with that World card to the Nine of Pentacles to they want to view you as the Emperor, and they're waiting to see your happiness come in, the sun to come in and shine and unfold for you the happiness. They're waiting for that judgment. They're waiting for that judgment, that happiness. I think they know that you deserve it. Kind of energy I feel. I like this. The Knight of Pentacles with the Devil and the Four of Cups. This part is how I think they think you feel about them. Like they think you might be hung up at the fact that the building stopped or it got cut off, went down a different road, different direction. The Devil card, that you might feel like, oh my God, why does it always crumble, or why does shit always happen to me? Four of Cups, that you may do that you may do that in secret. I'm gonna say it the way I feel. You may do this in secret, and they know this about you. They were that close to you. Whatever this is. Then I got over here the Nine of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. They really, it's like they're watching you stand your ground. I feel like, or they know you're gonna stand your ground. And they do believe better things are coming ahead for you. I don't feel like this person wants to come back. I feel like this person wants the best for you. Like you dealt with a really good, healthy partner in the past. This is a specific reading. I almost feel like I'm giving a personal reading. The Knight of Wands and the Five of Cups. They're really hoping you become playful and you let go of the and you finish with the sorrows over a situation with them. They want you to finish over the sorrows with a situation with them. They want to see you go out and have fun or entertain other people, but I feel like they think you're not doing this with that Four of Cups reversed, the Devil card, like you're holding on to something that needs to be released, and it's them. That's what I'm seeing in this reading. Three of Cups with the Lovers reversed. They don't want you to lust over them or hold on to them. They want to see you go celebrate somewhere else. Six of Wands. They want to go see you have a victory somewhere else. They've accepted the ending with you, and they want to see what you can do for you to go manifest a beautiful future. You have a really good reading, Sagittarius, if that resonated for you with somebody you dealt with. Okay, we'll move on. Capricorn. Obviously, I'm just going to say it for Sagittarius. Obviously, if you dealt with somebody and they were toxic as shit, that wasn't probably for you. Okay? Some bitch made me sleep out on the porch. Well, that reading wasn't for you. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Capricorn, fix my phone for the 18th time. How do they feel without you, Capricorn? Clarify that. Fucking gonna say it. I sorry about all the cussing, and a lot of people are like, PG. I list my videos for 18 plus. I'm an adult. I'm 36 years old this year. If you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. That's how I read. It's how I read. I'm not going to change for anybody. See this right here, the world? I immediately got the feeling they feel like they a missed opportunity with you. Immediately. And that's you. I clarify the world as you, as one of your cards. They may feel like the Four of Pentacles. The doors are chained up. There was something here that the stability didn't happen, a missed opportunity. Somebody may be holding on to a missed opportunity with you. That potential sign so far could be another earth sign or water. Yep, we got earth, water. What else now? Whoever it was, doesn't have to be earth or water, could have been fire or air as well. That's not here, but it could have been. Whoever it was, they really saw, like, they felt like they could invest with you. The Ten of Pentacles is here upright, Capricorn. Eight of Wands. They may have talked about traveling towards you or wanting to move towards you, or you were wanting them to move towards them. The Tower, but that's where everything came crashing down. So some things might have something was exposed. The Four of Pentacles reversed to the Tower reversed. Something was exposed, and that's why the Tower is reversed. With the Six of Wands, something was exposed to. That's why there was a walk away with the Eight of Cups, and but somebody wanted the victory. The person you dealt with wanted this victory, but ended up walking away from you, or you walked away from them. A lot of you, I'm going to say, they walked away from you. It feels like they walked away from you with what I see. Strength card reversed. This person that walked away from you, Three of Cups, that wanted a celebration towards you. Strength card reversed. They're getting really strong to making their mind up on staying away. Give me a little more for Capricorn. Four of Swords. This person, it took them a while to figure this out or think about the outcome. Jesus. They did, though. Whoever this is, they did. Four of Swords with the Eight of Swords reversed. Whoever this was you dealt with, they had to contemplate this or become strong with letting an ending happen between you. With the Door, the Four of the Pentacles, not seeing the stability here. The Eight of Cups, walking away energy, releasing it, locking the door to a situation. Three of Cups, not letting the celebration come in. Although they did hold on to it for a while, I know they did because of the Ten of Pentacles. They saw success. Or all they saw, it was like they had this one thing they saw was success with you. Eight of Wands, they may have wanted to move towards you or travel towards you, or were hoping you would do that towards them, and that's when things came out. Things came out from behind the scenes, behind those locked doors. Truths were revealed. Truths were definitely revealed. Otherwise, the Tower in reverse wouldn't have showed up. That's a fast ending, an abrupt ending to something. Something was exposed. The Tower, though, the energy I received is, even though the ending was exposed, they still did want a victory. Even though I do feel they walked away because they had that Three of Cups. They wanted this. I feel like they did want this. Four of Swords came out, but that came out after the Strength card reversed. It took them a lot of strength to get out of their thoughts about it or release this feeling about you. It took them quite some time. Could have been 4 months, 4 to 7 months. Eight of Swords reversed. They did the work. If they were giving themselves that conflicting energy, could have been an air sign. If they were doing that, they did it, and they let go. They let go. Give me a little more for Capricorn. Page of Pentacles. They started building somewhere else. Or aiming to build somewhere else. Slow, though. Very, very slowly. I think they realized that you cut off your emotions to the situation with the King of Cups reverse that just showed up. The Magician upright. You might have put a lot of focus in yourself, the victory towards yourself, and towards your intuition. And I think either you know that they're going to stay left out in the cold, or they feel that way about the situation. Your reading is pretty easy. But you have the Page of Pentacles. They started trying to build slowly somewhere else, and I feel like it's because of lack of emotions, and it might have been you. You might have cut off the emotional connection to this individual, just through your emotions completely to this person. And once you did that, it might have made you feel a little more empowered, like Six of Wands energy. Like, I'm going to get a victory. I'm going to achieve what I want. I'm going to trust what I'm doing at this time. Magician and High Priestess. You're also favored because of this. This is like, I'm favored at this time energy. They're working with me type energy. All those above, to the left, to the right, above you, anything of the sort of that, your higher power, anything you believe in. The Five of Pentacles reversed. They may have ended up staying in the cold, or you may have made that decision on the situation. Ten of Swords, it's over. It's reversed. Six of Swords reversed. There's a complete ending here. Somebody moved away from this individual. Could have been an air sign, or could have been air sign, water sign, maybe fire, air or water. Okay, that was for Capricorn. All right, let's keep rolling. Aquarius. Hello, Survivor Girl. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Gypsy Bones. Hello, Empress Libra. Aqua Bunny, hello. I'm going to do Aquarius now. I'm going to do Aquarius. What's here for Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius right now? How do they feel about Aquarius right now? Welcome in, Phoenix. Hi, Trisha. Hello. I don't know if I said hello, CB. Hello. Aquarius. How do they feel without Aquarius right now? How do they feel without Aquarius right now? 2 more shuffles. Ooh, itchy ear. How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel without Aquarius? 1. Aquarius. That's better. I gave it 2 more shuffles. The same fucking card came out. But this came out upright, and I'm like, that's not fucking right. So I was like 2 more shuffles. And when it came out, it like wouldn't go back in the deck. And I'm like, fuck that. If it's going to come out again, it will. Came out reversed this time. But it's the same card, and there's a reason that happened. It just didn't feel right upright. I'm like, that's not right. I can't do that. All right, let's go. The Temperance. Could have been a fire sign, Aquarius. What the fuck? Oh, did you see that? She jumped up here. Said, look at me. I am a fire sign, bitch. Oh my God, it jumped up on my box over here. That's some shit. What? You got fire, and fire. You burn somebody's. Oh my God, more fire. Somebody's mad at you. I need some coffee for your shit. Oh my God, what the fuck? I'm going to show you. The bottom of the deck, I just laughed a little wave harder. More fucking fire. Let's read for Aquarius, should we? Shall we? Somebody's mad that they didn't get a victory with you. I'm sorry, Aquarius, but shit, this sucks. They are mad. They're mad. The patience has worn thin. The milk's gone dry. Oh my God. Jesus. The King of Wands. That person is like, fuck you, Aquarius. I get that F you energy because of this card. There's no communication. There's silence. There's dead air. There's not even like a fart that like a fart in the wind to the situation. There's nothing there. They're mad about the silence and the fact that they were hoping for a celebration. Could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Just gonna tell you what I see. What the hell, man? Oh, Jesus. You're hurting my stomach, Aquarius. What is wrong with you? It's a fire sign that hates you. That's horrible. I'm sorry, but they're pissed off. Don't be mad. That much fire comes out, you know there's a problem. Like, I didn't see 5 cards. They were like, where was the change? Give me some more for Aquarius. I just saw your card, by the way. Yeah, let's see it. Clarify more for Aquarius. What else is here? 2 of Cups. They are mad because they really liked you. I think they had a lot of love for you. And they're pissed off that they didn't get a victory, that you might have cut them out with the King of Swords energy, 2 of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. They're either mad at themselves or they're mad at you. They either played you and they're mad at themselves at this time. They might have played you. Just going to say it. They might have played you. And now they're mad. And I think they're trying to be mad at you when they're mad at themselves. Who the hell did you deal with? All right, let's keep going. The devil's here. That kind of gives me a little bit of clarification. All right. You dealt with somebody, Three of Swords, who likes to pick battles or pick different people or be in different crowds, or three doesn't seem like it isn't a party pooper situation for this individual. They don't really care if it fucks like foundations up. They like options. Whoever you dealt with, Seven of Cups, they're okay with that. Like, hey, pick me. How many fucking people are in this card? Three. Knight of Pentacles, building towards toxic shit. All right, now look at this. Six of Wands reversed. Could have been a fire sign. Could have been an earth sign or fire sign you dealt with. Who am I on? Aquarius that you dealt with. Mad. They didn't get a victory with you. Lost all the fucking patience in the world with the situation, or they're losing all the patience in the situation. I do feel like this person thinks about this shit a lot, with like emotionally attached to it big time, upset like crazy that they're not getting any communication at this time. Four of Wands, they did want a celebration. They wanted a victory. The victory told me no, and then the celebration showed up at the end over here. And for that Six of Wands to show up upright, and I'm like, that doesn't feel right. And then everything else to show up right besides the contact and then wanting a celebration, that feels right. Because they did feel like a strong connection to you, a soul connection, soul tie. King of Wands, this could be why they're mad. They could be mad because you cut them off, or they cut you off. Somebody's mad. So they're either mad at themselves or they're mad that what happened between you guys. They were very... this person could have been a fire sign or Taurus, a fixed sign. You could have dealt with a fixed sign. I feel a very stubborn asshole that you dealt with. Knight of Swords under the King of Wands, somebody very fucking stubborn who just, like, whether you cut them out or they cut you out. Page of Swords, very emotionally childish or a very good manipulator. You may have dealt with a very good manipulator, somebody who just was raised that way to learn how to like just manipulate shit. Might do this very, very, very well with passion. They're an emotional manipulator, not a mental manipulation. An emotional manipulator. Three of Swords reversed. I don't think they're not aware of how they do this shit either. With that Three of Swords energy reversed and the Ace of Pentacles reversed as well. I don't feel like they're unaware of this, or the fact that they might have treated you like an option, or they may be mad that you saw through their shit, that they were treating you like an option, and they look at you like the devil, or you look at them that way. They're upset that they couldn't build here. I want a little bit more for you, because I mean, I didn't mean to laugh so hard on you guys. Definitely could have been a fire or earth sign. Ten of Wands is here. They look at a lot of burdens with this. The Five of Cups reversed. They look at all the burdens and they're trying to release the emotional attachment to you. They're going to do it. They're going to do it. And it's a fire or earth sign. And they feel left out behind and they're trying to become strong. Fire or earth strength again to fix the situation. They really want to balance this past connection because they feel like they're lacking judgment and clarity. And they know the fucking thing needs to be balanced out. This is your story here. Whoever this is for, this is the story of how they feel about you. Let me go to this shit. You've got the 10 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups reversed. This tells me right off the bat that they're releasing the emotional attachment to it, but all the other burdens, the anger, the bitterness, the madness of you walking away or them walking away from you and then recognizing they made a mistake, they're trying to release the emotional attachments to it. Although they could be very, if they don't get what they want, they act like a little kid, or or they entertain too many other people. They may speak to too many other people. King of Swords energy, whether you cut them out or they like to talk and communicate with too many other fucking people. And I can tell you that because of the Seven of Cups showed up with the Devil energy. I'm just going to say it for how I see it. The Queen of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles. This person's probably a little bit pissy or bitter emotionally that, like, they couldn't put their hooks in you. They couldn't, like, stick the chains in your back. They may find you to be really strong, or they're learning to be strong and release the connection with you. They're very emotionally attached to you, whoever you dealt with, and they're trying to balance this out. I feel like they know they need to build. Eight of Pentacles, where? Do they know? They're trying to figure out. They know they need to build, they just don't know where completely. They got the World card reversed. It's almost like an illusion to them, or they're trying to figure out if they're making the right decisions, or if they did, is what I see here. And they know that this came to a complete ending, and they need to start somewhere new. And I think they're learning to do that on their own. They have no control of this situation, and I think that might bother them too. They may have liked to have the emotional control over your situation. Jesus. That was for Aquarius. Wow. Let's go on to some Pisces in just a second. Okay. Jeez, man, that one was rough. That wasn't the worst. Scorpio had me in my feels the worst. There goes the microphone. More coffee. That's all that means. More coffee. All right. Let's do some Pisces. I don't know. Whoever you dealt with is fucking pissed off for Sagittarius. Let's start with Pisces. Fix the phone before it falls. Here we go. How do they feel without Pisces? Like they fight or argue with everybody, or everybody might come be after them to fight. Whoever you dealt with, they feel like if they try to build with you, you would fight with them or dispute it. They also feel like that things may not turn out in their favor with the world reversed. Are they correct? Some of you could be a fire sign, and they are right about what they think with this scenario with you, where you might not get let go of things they've done, whatever that's all about. What the hell? Some of you, they do think that you're going to message them, or maybe you have recently messaged them. What the freak? All right, let's keep going. Pisces. The Hermit, excuse me, not the Hermit, the Nine of, look, it's kind of like the Hermit card, because it's very similar to that card. Nine of Wands reversed to the Empress. Clarify. They think you're hung up on them. Nine of Wands reversed, Pisces, the Empress to the Six of Cups. They either know you're holding on to them, or they think you're holding on to them. That's how they feel without you. This person kind of has like a little bit of an arrogant attitude, or thinks that they're a hot ticket, hot shit. Knight of Wands reversed under the King of Wands. They're a player. They're a player, King of Swords, and they don't tell the truth. This person you dealt with likes to play games, emotional games, mental games too. And they think have you ever met somebody that when they talk to you, they think they're above you? That's the type of person you might have dealt with. Even if they don't try to portray they're that way, they may end up over time showing that they're that way. That's fucked up. Knight of Wands. So you got the Knight of Wands under the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is facing, it's almost like they understand that you want to reach out, but at the same time, they think that, they're that hot ticket, and that's why you'll reach out. Page of Wands, they're waiting for the message, or you may have already messaged. Nine of Wands, they're standing their ground, or trying to stand their ground and nurture their beliefs, or what they construed, what they believe. They're holding it together. the way they want to, and or the way they view the past with you, is what I'm seeing here. The Knight of Wands reversed though, fucking player. This person's a player, especially with the King of Wands upright above it. The person may have been very attractive, or you may have been very attracted to the person. Not for all of you, but for a good amount of you. Pisces, a lot of you may have been very attracted to this person, but at the same time, they were very, they were a player, or they came in and out, and they lied with communication a lot, or they just cut it completely. Like, this is lying with communication and being a player, not telling you everything in a situation. Almost like if they said they had 2 marbles in their hand, they had 4. So if they were supposed to have 1 and the fucking marble is you, they had 4. They didn't have 1, maybe 3. I don't know why. 3, 4 marbles, something like that. 10 of Pentacles reversed to the 8 of Cups to the 3 of Cups reversed. Clarify the 3 of Cups reversed, please. Definitely could have been a fire sign you dealt with. Fire sign, water sign, air sign, maybe, but it's fire. I'm going to say fire, air, some of you earth, but no. Fire. I'm going to stick with fire, air, and water. Give me a little more. How did that fall? Did I just crush it? Okay. I want a little more. What's going to happen? I saw the Chariot reversed, the Sun on the bottom of the deck, and this card showed up reversed. Whatever it is, judgment. There's no judgment with this person. I wouldn't. If this story resonates, don't. If this resonates very well, just be careful if you move towards this person. 5 of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles to that World card to the King of Wands to the Page of Wands. It's almost like they know you'll fight or argue or won't. If they try to build towards you, they know that you'll fight or argue, dispute with them. A past situation that happened. You won't release it. You won't let it go. Is how they look at it. The World. They think it would start up just to end really fucking quick. It could be a earth sign, fire sign. Just letting you know because it's all over the top of the deck. Page of Wands. They're expecting you to send a message. 9 of Wands. They're standing their ground waiting for it, anticipating it. The Empress. They think. I feel like it's a dude that's doing this to you, and he's waiting for you to make a move because you can't get over them in the past. This person thinks they're hot shit. Knight of Wands, and they play with they play with people. They may play with people emotionally or even mentally. To have the Knight of Wands reversed and the King of Swords reversed, and that may be why they're surprised that if you kept them cut out, that they've stayed, that you've been able to keep them away or stay away. Or the message here could be 10 of Pentacles. There's no happiness here. It's in the reverse, and continue to walk away from that atmosphere or that situation. 3 of Cups reversed to the 10 of Swords. I almost feel like it's not the first time they've went down this road or done this. I feel like this has been done multiple times. Shit. Maybe between 3 and 10. Temperance reversed. They lack patience. And it has a lot to do with burdens or releasing burdens that don't need to be involved in a more than platonic relationship. And that's why it ended like this, the 2 of Cups reversed. Unrequired love. At one point, they did try to manifest you, or manifest this, or you did. But at the end of the day, the judgment was an overall no. There was no judgment that needed to be here. Judgment was no. And you just got the bottom of the deck, truth and clarity, upright. That is the reading for Pisces. I hope you guys enjoyed these readings. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you can. I greatly appreciate it. I will catch you guys again soon. You all have a great rest of your day. Leo Fire 555. Leon is out. See you later, guys. Thanks for being here. Phone's going to fall. Caught it with my elbow. Bye, everyone.